My name is Caelum. In my first life, I was a quantum physicist, a man who spent his days trying to understand the smallest building blocks of the universe. Now, I'm 19, stuck in Ethelgard, a world obsessed with magical ranks. I'm a Rank-F mana sharer, a nobody, a walking battery for the real heroes of this world. Everyone here treats me like trash, someone who can do nothing but pump his tiny bit of energy into others, but they don't get it. I'm not sharing mana. I'm analyzing the source code of your existence, and I've only just begun rewriting this world. The situation was a total joke. We were in an E-rank dungeon that turned out to be a cruel trap. Our leader, an arrogant B-rank warrior named Caelum, only wanted to use us as meat shields. He sealed the exit and left us alone with a mutated S-rank Rift Lord, a monster made of pure ether that crushed everything in its path. My team screamed. They prayed for mercy as this thing tore through my comrades one by one. It wasn't a fight, it was a slaughter. And Cael stood outside, waiting for us to die so he could take the credit for a heroic victory. What they didn't know, in my real life, I wasn't a warrior, I was an architect of reality. I looked at the chaos and saw no magic. I saw vectors. I saw kinetic energy, inertia, and the weak fracture points in this dungeon's logic. My system isn't called level up, it's called Axiom. As the boss charged at me, the world lit up in neon blue grids before my eyes. Axiom 1, vector inversion, I whispered. The monster struck, a force that could have leveled a skyscraper. But to me, it was just an equation waiting to be flipped. Everyone expected my head to pop like a melon. But the moment the boss's claw touched me, the impossible happened. The entire force of his blow wasn't transferred to me. It was reflected directly back into his own arm. There was a boom that shook the walls, and the S-rank monster's arm exploded in a fountain of light and flesh. I just stood there. Axiom 2, causal collapse. I reached into the air and literally tore reality apart. A rift of pitch-black energy sliced through the boss, not through his body, but through the point in time he was created. He simply dissolved. But nobody could have predicted what happened next. Don't miss part 2, and feel free to leave your thoughts on what happens next in the comments. See you in part 2.